I don't know anything more challenging. I don't know anything any more important than building a business culture that is good and successful. Basically, the book about Disney was a book about the Disney culture. And Ben Horowitz, who is a very wealthy Silicon Valley investment guy, he's with Andreessen Horowitz. He has now written his second book. His first book was The Hard Thing About the Hard Things. And what he says in that book, we have not presented that book here, it's one we should have probably. What he says in that book is, everybody can get the easy things right. You got to identify the hard things, and what's hard about the hard things is they're the hard things. And this book is what you do is who you are. What you do is who you are. It's what you do that reveals who you are. It's your actions that reveal who you are. And so subtitled, How to Create Your Business Culture. You want to read a book that says, do these 3 steps and you will manage your time better. Do these 4 steps and you will take care of your customers better. You want actionable items that are easy to grasp. The easy things. These are hard things. And they're very challenging. And when you finish reading this book, I'm not sure you know what to do, but I think you know how hard it is to figure out what to do. And turn to page 11. At one of the companies that he had been at, they taught about how do you treat snakes. I love this information. The first rule is, if you see a snake, just kill the snake. Now, a snake is a really hard problem, and if you see a snake, kill the snake. Get rid of the hard problem. The second rule is, don't go back and play with dead snakes. Too many people waste too much time on decisions that have already been made. Put a star beside this paragraph. If you've made the decision, you've made the decision. And the third rule of snakes is, all opportunities start out looking like snakes. Go to page 12, 6 lessons and takeaways. Number 1, yes, again, read books. Lots of books. Choose carefully and read widely. He's got his bibliography, his sources in the back of this book on all of the research he did on these cultures. It's breathtaking. And help other people learn. In prison, to build the culture, we would hold study groups. Circle the word study groups. I'm going to make a guess that some of you coming to this are writing more on paper, studying an idea with these presentations than you do normally. I'm going to maybe think about First Friday Book Synopsis as a study club, not just a book club. And so study groups once or twice a week. I wrote study guides, said the prison gang leader, that broke these books into basic components and made it mandatory for guys to study. And number 6, whether people hear what you say or not, they will watch what you do. And what you do and what all the other people do is what really truly shapes and reveals the culture. I'm going to end with one more story from the book. He used to work at HP, Horowitz did, the author. And he said, you know what I realized in watching the people at HP? These were not good days for HP. He said, nobody cared about what was important. You'll find that quote in the first half of this. He said, people will know what you care about by what you do. What you do is who you are. I don't often say it, but I'll say this. This is a book to buy and read. It is worth really consuming. Hope you found this useful. Thank you very much.